Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Last of Us. This one is going to be doing a video talking about the TV series that's going to be coming out on HBO in less than 2 weeks now. We are going to talk about some comments from the showrunner himself, where they discuss the show and how it's the best video game adaptation ever created. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a video today. This one's going to be doing a video for The Last of Us. This one's going to be doing another video talking about Season 1 and the HBO TV series, of course, that's going to be starting in January on HBO. Definitely want to do another video for it because this is probably going to be our last video of 2022 for The Last of Us because, well, we only got one more day left and stuff like that. But either way, very, very excited for this TV show. As you guys know, we've been doing a lot of videos for The Last of Us show, getting prepared, getting ready for the show, and, well, you know, of course, we're going to be covering the show on the channel. We're going to be covering every single episode, so very excited to be covering all that stuff. But I wanted to talk about a few comments from the showrunner himself, Craig, who does talk about the show a little bit and what they can kind of share. Now, one of the biggest things that I'm seeing all over the internet right now for The Last of Us is a lot of fans seem to be very, very upset, and I wasn't really sure exactly what it was until I kind of delved into it a little bit more, but evidently the showrunner for the series apparently made some comments about The Last of Us on their Twitter page, where they talked about the Last of Us TV show, and fans are apparently very angry because apparently the showrunner has said that this is the best video game adaptation ever made. It's perfect. It's amazing. It's the best thing ever created. Like, they really, they really sold it, and they made it sound like it was the best thing since sliced bread, right? So, definitely, you know, some fans are a little upset because they're like, okay, that's kind of a little bit of a cocky move. You know, the show hasn't released yet, and you're already saying something like that. So, I mean, it sounds like the showrunner is very confident in the Last of Us story. It sounds like they're very confident in the way it turned out, which is good. You know, like, I guess now I'll kind of share my opinions on it. I think it's good. You know, it's good to have confidence in your story. It's good to have confidence in the story you're telling. I don't really think there's anything wrong with that. You know, you should be proud of your story that you tell, and you should be proud of the hard work that you do, and that, you know, to me, there's nothing wrong with that. The only time I would say I agree with people with this comment is that I will say it's a little bit on the cocky side to say that this show is perfect and there's nothing wrong with it when the thing hasn't even released yet, you know? And I think that's what's pissing a lot of people off, is that they're like, okay, well, give us a chance to actually watch it first, and then we'll, you know, we'll give you your critiques and stuff, right? So in that case, I can actually see a little bit of why the fan base is freaking out. It's definitely not a smart move to say something like that as the showrunner before your show comes out. Let the show release, let your fans, you know, have their opinions on it first, and then you can make a statement. Now, one of the biggest things that I will say is kind of low-key true is that as much as the showrunner sounds like he's really hyping this show up to be the best thing in the world, we do also have to remember that games and TV shows do not blend very well. I've seen many adaptations from an incredible story from a game, and when they translate it over to a TV series, it goes absolutely wrong. One of my biggest examples of that is Resident Evil. Resident Evil this year tried a TV show, and it was, at least in my opinion, it was utterly just garbage. So, not everything, you know, always is good, but in particular games, I don't know what it is, they have such a darn, like, I swear to God, they have like a curse or something, to where every time they make a TV show, the TV show ends up turning out like crap. So, I guess what the showrunner is saying here is that it sounds like this is the show we've been waiting for. The show that, you know, adapts the game very well. Now, I will admit, based off of trailers, I think this really does look like the game. This does look a lot like the game. It does look like it pays respects to the game a hell of a lot, which I really appreciate. And I think it's going to be good. But definitely for a showrunner move, you probably shouldn't have said, like, this is, like, the best thing ever, and this is, like, the best, you know, whatever. Like, yeah, it definitely, you know, wait until the show comes out, wait until the series comes out. I do agree with some of the fans that have said that. So I kind of wanted to acknowledge this for a video because I know a lot of fans are very angry. I'm not mad at them, to be honest. I mean, it's good to be proud of your own story. Just, you know, maybe wait until the series comes out before you know, so you start saying, like, it's the best show in the world and this and that, you know. And hell, I mean, maybe it will be. Maybe it'll be the best first season of anything I've ever seen. You know, I have no idea, but Again, we'll find out for ourselves pretty soon. So anyway, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos for The Last of Us. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official to get more videos like this for The Last of Us. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more Last of Us videos. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.